Let's get straight to it. Number 10. Diamonds. Ever paid way too much for something just because you had no other option, like overpriced airport water? That's exactly how diamonds work, except instead of a few bucks, you're spending thousands on a polished rock. Here's the truth. Diamonds aren't rare. The earth has more than enough of them. So how did they become so expensive? One company, De Beers. In the late 1800s, huge diamond discoveries in South Africa threatened to flood the market. Too much supply would mean low prices. So De Beers stepped in, bought up most of the mines, and controlled how many diamonds entered the market each year. Think about it like this. If someone owned every pizza place in your city but only kept one open, pizza would suddenly feel rare and insanely expensive. Then came their smartest move. In 1947, they launched the slogan, "A diamond is forever." That line changed everything. Before that, people proposed with all kinds of gemstones. After that, diamonds became the symbol of love. They even introduced the idea that you should spend 2 months' salary on a ring. Not a tradition, just marketing genius. In reality, making a diamond ring might cost under $100. The rest of the price is branding, and once you leave the store, its value drops sharply. Try reselling it. You'll quickly realize what you actually paid for. Number 9. Printer ink. This stuff is ridiculously expensive, sometimes costing more per ounce than luxury drinks. Printer companies sell printers super cheap, sometimes even losing money on them. Why? Because the real profit comes from ink cartridges. Those cartridges are locked with chips, so they only work with specific printers. It's like owning a car that only accepts one expensive type of fuel. And here's the catch. Those cartridges aren't even full. Plus, the chip can declare them empty even when there's still ink left inside. Some printers won't even print basic black and white documents unless the color ink is also full. It's frustrating, but profitable for them. The actual cost to make ink is just a few cents per ounce. You're paying up to $75. Number 8. Designer sunglasses. Most people don't realize this, but a single company, Luxottica, dominates the industry. They produce or control major brands and sell them through their own stores. So they control the product, the branding, and the sales channels. Making a pair of sunglasses can cost just a few dollars. Add a logo, and suddenly it's worth hundreds. And performance-wise, even cheap sunglasses can offer the same UV protection. That feature is inexpensive to apply. When a brand tried to compete, Luxottica simply removed them from stores. Sales dropped, and eventually, they were acquired. Number 7. Bottled water. The water itself costs almost nothing. The bottle costs a few cents, yet you're paying dollars for it. That's a massive markup. And many well-known brands are just filtered tap water. It's right there on the label if you look closely. The trick is perception. Fancy branding, mountains, and exotic names make it feel premium. Meanwhile, tap water is often tested more frequently and is just as safe. In blind taste tests, people usually can't tell the difference. But branding changes how we feel, and that drives sales. Number 6. Brand name pain relievers. You see a popular brand for $8, and right next to it is a generic version for $2. Same ingredients, same dosage. That's because they're required to be identical. So what are you paying extra for? Advertising, packaging, and brand recognition. In many cases, both products are made in the same facility, only the label changes. Number 5. Ticket convenience fees. You buy a ticket online, do everything yourself, and still get charged extra at checkout. Convenience fee, processing fee, service fee. It adds up fast. Companies earn billions just from these charges. This tactic is known as drip pricing. Show a low price first, then add extra costs at the end when you're already committed. Most people just go through with it. Number 4. In-game skins. Imagine buying clothes that don't exist in real life, just digital outfits for your game character. They don't improve performance, only appearance, but they're hugely popular. Once created, they can be sold endlessly to millions of players. Some rare skins even sell for huge amounts. It's all about showing off. Status matters, even in virtual worlds. Number 3. Movie theater popcorn. A large popcorn costs around $9, but the actual ingredients cost just a few cents. Theaters keep ticket prices lower to get you inside, then make their real money on snacks. You're in a closed environment with limited choices, so overpriced food suddenly feels normal. Number 2. Naming a star. Paying to name a star sounds romantic, But it's not official. There's only one organization that names stars, and they don't recognize these services. Your named star still has its scientific label everywhere else. What you really bought is a decorative certificate. Number 1. College application fees. You fill out an online form, submit it, and pay $75 or more just to apply. Most applications are first reviewed by software in seconds. Many never even reach a human reviewer. Yet schools collect millions from these fees. The more applicants they reject, the more selective they appear. That attracts even more applicants and more money. It's a system that profits from rejection. That's all for now. More eye-opening content coming soon. Don't miss it.